Fellow Toastmasters and our welcome guest, Amy. Have you ever had a series of events in your life that have just grabbed your attention and that held your thoughts for a long time because all of those events happened in one day? Well, it happened to me last week, and this is no taradiddle. Last week, I decided to go to the gym, do a quick workout. I'm driving down Redbud Trail, which is, I don't know if you know, it's a small, narrow road. And as I'm driving down the road, I get to Redbud Isle, and there is a guy in a little black truck on the opposite side of the road, and he's trying to back out and then proceed on up the road. He's trying to get out of his parking place. I saw him. I thought, oh, I better slow down, let him know he's safe. And then another SUV coming from the other way didn't do the same thing. In fact, he didn't slow down at all. He got right up to the guy's bumper and laid on the horn and flipped the finger at him. I was shocked. I went, how rude was that? You saw him coming a long ways off. I mean, it was so rude to the guy trying to carefully back out onto the road. So I was kind of amazed by that. I then proceeded on to the gym, still kind of thinking about that. And the gym parking lot is a very crowded parking lot. So I get there, and I saw it happen again. There was a cutest little lady in a VW Bug who was trying to back out from her parking place. And people were swerving around her, causing her to go there, bottlenecking the traffic behind her. And I'm just watching this going, people, stop. Let her back out of her place, you know? And I was just floored. So now I'm kind of going, okay, this world is crazy today. So I got my parking place. I'm walking up to the doors, and I see one of the vendors to the gym, and she's carrying this really big box. And I'm thinking, wow, here she is going in the door. She's trying to get, it's a double glass door. She's going to negotiate the right side. She's trying to get in the door. Two ladies came out the other side of the door, full in discussion, important topics, almost knocked the lady's box off and just kept going. And I'm thinking, I woke up in this weird, rude world today, just floored. So I thought, I stepped up, helped the lady get in the door, got her box all squared away, and she was really thankful. And I was just going, goodness, I have heightened awareness of all the around in our world today. And so I'm still going through my workout. I'm still thinking about these things. And then that night, I'm kind of just going, wow, this is a downer. And in my office, I came across this book called Simple Courtesies. For some reason, I came across it that night. Annette Gallant. And Simple Courtesies is how to interweave the golden rule in your everyday life. And I think that's missing. Others would have them do unto you. It is so simple, but I think we've forgotten that. So, wow, I'm going to create a list because I have read A Harried Life, and create a list and think about all the things I can do to be aware of the people around me. So today I want to give you 5 things from my list that I created. See if it'll help create an awareness of the people around you. First off, engage in conversation with a wide variety of people. Because as you talk to people, you learn about their behaviors, their challenges, and their personalities, and you get more of a tolerance for people. So always have conversations. Number 2, while shopping, be cognizant of the people who are going to clean up after you. Take it off the shelf, put it back where you got it. If you're changing clothes in the dressing room, ladies, and I've seen it worse than ever, the clothes you don't want, put them back on a hanger and hang them on the rack outside the dressing room. And most of all, if you get a shopping cart and you take it out to the parking lot, take it and leave it in a designated area for shopping carts. Have you ever seen how these guys struggle trying to get carts from all over the parking lot? It's a simple thing. Number 3, try to be sensitive to other people's challenges. If you see somebody in crutches, maybe in a wheelchair, maybe a big box trying to get in a door, offer a little bit of assistance, goes a long way. This is a really big one for me. If the restaurant you are in has self-service silverware, take only what you need. Don't grab a wad of napkins to go back to the table. You are going to end up costing that supplier or that business owner in supplies and garbage. With so many people doing it, I've seen Americans do it a lot. Something we need to be cognizant of. Number 5, I'm going to go back when people are driving. If you see somebody trying to get out, let them exit very, very easily. And they will be so thankful. You will, and they might even wave and say thank you. Now, isn't that a better exchange than what I've been seeing? These sound a lot like kind of very simple little, just piddly little things you can do, but it actually raises your awareness of all the people around you. And I think that's what's important. We live our lives kind of in a very hectic state. We have cell phones, we have laptops, we have, Blackberries going off, and we need to change the course of our interactions. And we need to affect that ASAP. So I'm here to tell you that if we raise the awareness of others around us, we can raise the quality of our interactions. And I think we can create a much more quality, more loving, and more respectful society. And just the little things make a difference. Awareness about the other people around you is one of our greatest aspects of change. Ms. Toastmaster.